Hungry time. About to do something in the kitchen. Stay tuned. Hey, what up everybody, man? It's your boy, REY OCHO. Today what we're going to do is we're going to make a quick meal for you if you're in a hurry. It's called the scrambled egg omelet with a bagel. Like bacon, you can add any other thing you want. You can put spinach in it, anything. The possibilities are endless. This is what you want to do. You want to go already scramble the egg, already put the bacon in there. Now the next thing I want to do is you want to have your bagels already toasted. Once they're already toasted, you want to start to begin to break the bagel inside the scrambled egg. And when you're doing that, sizes, pieces, they can vary for whatever you like. You want one bagel, you want half a bagel, whatever you want, whatever to your liking. If you don't want it too bready, you want to add less bagel. You can grind it up in the grinder. Cool. Lightly coated spray. I'm gonna go ahead and get it already heated. See, I should already have this already heated so it can be going. And when you lighten this, you don't want to put it too high. You want to put it probably on medium heat, a little lower than medium, about 2 or 3 if you have numbers, or a little lower than medium. You want to get it heated for about 1 to 2 minutes. If you want it faster, put it on 5. Let it heat for about 30 seconds. Once all the stickiness dissipates, that's when you know your sticky pan is ready to go. And then you're ready to lay the foundation down. When you have little kids, it's important not to have your handle like this. You want to have your handle facing the inside, and you only clean as you go. So that way, when your meal is done, you don't want to be slaving trying to clean up after your meal when you're fat and hungry and got itis and all that. You want to go ahead and eat and move on. So now our pot is pretty much ready. When you hear that sizzle when you first drop it down, you know you got some magic. Now you want to already have your utensils already ready. Now when you're using a non-stick pan, you don't want to use a metal one because that's going to scrape the non-stick. You want to try to use a plastic one, okay? But remember, the heat is the key. If you got it too hot, you're going to melt your plastic. Melt your plastic.
Melt your plastic.
Okay? So right here, if you want your seasonings in, you're going to go ahead and start adding your seasonings in right now. Just put them on top. You can add more toppings if you want. It's all up to you. There's endless possibilities to making this nice, tasteful treat. And this is really easy to make, and it's so convenient for you if you're in a hurry. And a lot of people, like I say, you don't want to do microwave stuff because there's a lot of estrogen, a lot of radiation in there. You want to just get some home cooked meals, stop eating out all the time, and make it yourself. Now, I don't want to rush it, but once you start seeing the edges start form up on the sides, that's when you know it's time to start flipping or start curving the side around so it can kind of not stick. This is a non-stick pan. Remember, you sprayed it with the non-stick spray. Once you start seeing it go like that, you just want to, move it ever so lightly. Just to get it going, just to get it going, knowing that it's ready to be flipped in any moment. Now, you still want to have it cooking, though. You want to have it cooking. And as you want to do things simultaneously, if you're eating oatmeal or something, you want to have your water boiling over here. That's what I have, water boiling right there. It's almost time to put the oats in. Oats cook fast, so you want to already have that boiling. This should be ready to flip in about another 30 seconds. You got to maintain your kids. Make sure they're not getting into anything. Hey, X, how you doing, buddy? You want to help Daddy? It's okay. I know you want to sleep. I know. You want to help Daddy? Want to help Daddy cook?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, now don't try this at home. Make sure that he has parental advisory because, like I say, this stuff is very hot. He knows it's hot. He said, "What is it? Hot? It's hot. Don't touch, huh?" But Daddy says you can touch the spatula. So right here we got little man. Uh-oh. It's very dangerous for a little man right there. There it is. X, flipping it over. Put a hole in right there. There you go, buddy. Good job. Thank you, man. So that's what you want to do right there. You want to get it, flip it. There you go. Smack it up, flip it.
Smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
Oh, no. X, not the spatula. Oh, man. So great when you're cooking at home, Oh, it's hot. If it gets hot, you want to start turning on your fan. If your motor's done or out, you gotta let it flow. So right now we got the oats ready to go. Now what I use steel oats, old-fashioned oats. No preservatives. It's straight old-fashioned oats right there. Hey, buddy, that's hot. Don't touch. What is that? Hot? You gotta keep your head on the swivel because little kids, they're quick. They'll get you. Now you just want 1 scoop. This is 1 cup right here. This is enough for me and X. Boom. If I'm by myself, I want to go 2, but hey, here we go. Now, what is important with these oats right here, what I like to do is I like to add a little ginger, a little cinnamon, excuse me. Okay? Ever so lightly. You don't need too much. You don't want to override the flavor. You want to make sure the heat is on low. You want to monitor. Now you're multitasking. Now you have to be on. You put your head on the swivel. So now you gotta have the spoon and the butter ready if you want butter. If you choose to choose butter, the butter should be already accessible. X is over there cleaning dishes. You don't want to use the same fork as you use with the eggs because you get contaminated. I'm just using a little plastic spoon to do this, but whatever's convenient for you. X is turning on water. X is doing all that kind of stuff. So we're stirring this up right here. You want to add brown sugar, or you want to use pure cane sugar. You don't want that fake stuff to get you addicted and hurt you in the long run with diabetes and all that kind of stuff. Now this egg, this is pretty much overcooked, if you ask me. Overcooked, but it's ready to go. I like mine's well done. You can call it what you want. You can call it an omelet. You can call it but I call it a grand feast. And now my oats is almost ready. The presentation may not look as great, but you can work on that as you get better. You can add your garnishes, your drinks, or whatever. X, make sure you wash that bowl, okay, buddy? Appreciate it. Now you want to start simmering down the oatmeal. The oats are cooking. They're ready to go. They don't take that long, okay? You just want to keep stirring so they won't clump up. You want to keep the fire low so the access, whatever you want to call it, I can't say that word, won't overflow and boil over.
Oh shit, the spatula, bro. Oh shit.
Oops. We got some on fire. It's all on film. It's all on film. Don't panic. If the spatula is on fire, there's now that's a whoops moment. Whoops. And you get this all on tape. No cuts, no edits.
This is not a drill. That really just happened.
You gotta keep going. And see, that's from being careless. That's from being careless of me in the kitchen having things too close to the fire. Now, like I said before, you want to make sure you have your stuff already laid out. It's chaos in here. Have everything laid out on the right side. It's fucking chaos. Well, you get the point. You get the point. I'm REY OCHO Uno. I'm trying to get you your meal. You want guns, but you don't got funds? Starts right here in the kitchen. I'm your boy REY OCHO Uno. I'll let you know.
Watch the video, hit that like button for me. And if you